In this demonstration, I want to show you how I determine the proper temperature for my spatula. I don't want it too hot, it'll flow out of control. And I don't want it too cold, it won't be workable. So let me show you what that looks like. I've got a flat tin of wax here. I'm going to embed my spatula in the wax, and I'm going to try and build a cone. Well, you can see the wax is too cold. I can't get a cone, and it's not moving. So now I'm going to adjust the temperature up 10 degrees, let the Ultra Waxer 2 equalize at that temperature, and I'm going to do this test again. I've adjusted the temperature of my spatula 10 degrees higher. Now I'm going to see how that temperature responds. So pick up a droplet and place it. Oh, no droplet. Pick up another one. Let's try that. No. It's just flowing. And if I try and do a band, it's wide and flat. This is just too hot. I can even see the spatula smoking. Now I'm going to readjust my spatula temperature and we'll try it again. I've adjusted my temperature once more and I'm off to do another trial. Let's start right here with our first droplet. And let's put another one. And now let's see if we can build one drop on top of another. This will be so useful in crown wax up as it will allow us to do a drop wax technique. Look at how those stand right up. I could go up as high as the Empire State Building. And I also want to make sure that I can make a band. So I'm going to set the wax down and draw a line. And look at how that held its contour and stayed nice and narrow. Just the width of the tip of the spatula. Now I know that my spatula has been set at the proper working temperature for this wax. You'll want to do this type of testing for all the new electronic equipment, the Micro Dip 2, the Wet Waxer 2, and the Ultra Waxer 2. And now let's make some bands as if we were waxing lingual collars. I know the temperature is proper when I can set the wax down, it doesn't flow, and I can draw a thin line that has some contour to it. I like the wax to behave so that I can set a droplet down and then draw a thin line that has contour. This is the technique I will use when I wax lingual collars. And you can see that the temperature is really ideal, that I can set one strip of wax right on top of the other without it collapsing or flowing. You'll need to do your own testing, just like this, to determine the proper temperatures for your environment and for the specific wax that you'll be using.